Hey everyone, I'm Megan.
And I'm Jessie. What's our Bible story about today, Megan?
Today is about parables about God's kingdom.
Pair of bulls? Like the cows with horns?
No, not a pair of bulls. Parables. Parables are stories that Jesus told to teach people something about God's kingdom.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yes, Jesus told stories about things people knew and understood to help them understand something about God's kingdom.
That's a good idea.
Yep, listen to the story. One day, Jesus went out and sat by the sea. Many people came to hear him teach, so Jesus got into a boat and sat down. The people stood on the shore and Jesus told them parables, or stories, to teach them about God's kingdom. Jesus' disciples asked him, "Why do you tell stories to teach?" Jesus said, "Not everyone will understand what is true about God's kingdom. In the Old Testament, the prophet Isaiah said, 'Some people look, but they do not see. They hear, but they do not listen or understand.'" Through Jesus, Isaiah's words came true. Jesus told the disciples, "You are blessed because you understand." Then Jesus told a parable. God's kingdom is like a mustard seed that a man planted in his field. It is the smallest seed, but it grows taller than the garden plants. The seed becomes a tree, and the birds build nests in its branches. Then Jesus said, "God's kingdom is like leaven or yeast that a woman mixed into flour. The leaven makes the dough rise." Jesus told another parable. God's kingdom is like a treasure buried in a field. A man found the treasure and buried it again. Then he joyfully sold everything he had and bought that field. Then Jesus said, "God's kingdom is like a man looking for beautiful pearls. When he found one very valuable pearl, he sold everything he had and bought it." When Jesus finished teaching the crowds, he left that place and went to his hometown. God's kingdom is growing in the world. His kingdom is valuable and worth giving everything for. While we wait for Jesus to come back and set up his kingdom, we obey him and tell others about King Jesus, who rescues sinners.